Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another comic book review. And today we're going to take a look at Aquaman Volume 3, Throne of Atlantis by Geoff Johns, Paul Pelletier, and Ivan Reis. And this actually collects a couple more books than just Aquaman. It collects Aquaman issue 0, Aquaman number 14 through 16, and Justice League number 15 through 17. And really, I had read an Aquaman Giant. You know, the DC does the $5 Giant comic books every week, and there was an issue from this run here, the Throne of Atlantis, and it was very good, so I had to go back and read it, and let's just take a look here. Great artwork. We all know Geoff Johns is a great writer, one of the better ones DC has. It's a shame that he's moving into the movies and stuff now, because he's kind of stepped away from doing the books, but you see all the credits there. I wanted to point one out. There we go, right there. Our friend Art T-Bear, a great comic skater. He did a lot of work for DC in like the 2010s. Why the hell would he leave DC is beyond me. But this is Aquaman 0 here, where basically, Arthur goes back into the sea, and, at this point, I guess he wasn't really an Atlantean, and he was living on the surface. And, great artwork here, the sharks and everything. And he sees he's able to communicate with the sharks, and he sees these people in peril up there with a ship. So he's able to use his sonar and use his super strength to lift the ship up and prevent the people from being harmed. And, he sees flirting with this woman here. And then he makes his way over here and sees Vulko. And Vulko's saying, "Oh, the queen's son is alive, hail to the king," or whatever. And he's saying that you need to go back to Atlantis, and you need to get everything all together here, because your brother Orn is causing havoc, and so go down there and set him straight. So he makes his way over to Atlantis. Beautiful page there. Can't even really show you all of it, but there it is. So he makes his way over to Atlantis, and then it's the end there. So you got Orn showing up, and this is a sort of flashback in the 1800s of some pirates killing a Atlantean, and then it cuts over here to Arthur talking to the fish, and you got these guys looking at Black Manta, and Amanda Waller shows up and is trying to recruit Black Manta for the Suicide Squad, but he's like, "Hell no, woman, I work for myself. I'm only in it to kill Aquaman." So, Vulko sees this Atlantean here, and he rushes in to see what he can do, and Arthur had seen the pirates, so that gave him that flashback, I guess. And then it foreshadows the trench there. So, once again, the great arc with the fish, the Ocean Master down there. There's a submarine firing all these missiles. They totally stole all this from, when they did the Aquaman movie of them firing those missiles, doing a false flag to attack the city to get the Ocean Master ready. And then you see here a little joke with Clark Kent and Wonder Woman, and he's like, "Oh, you should try wearing glasses, Diana, so no one recognizes you." And she's like, "Oh, I never thought about it." So here's Batman. He never stops fighting crime, so he's fighting crime, and then all of a sudden, Aquaman shows up, and Bruce Wayne's like, "Why the hell are you here? I'm in Gotham." And look at that beautiful shot of Mera with all the goods, and she shows up and trying to protect the people, and really drawn, absolutely spectacular. And then, like I said, with the joking scene, you have Diana there, Wonder Woman wearing the glasses, and no one's recognizing her. And then all of a sudden, you see all these tidal waves and destruction and thunder, and Superman and Wonder Woman are like, "Oh, we got to go save the day." So they're out there trying to protect Metropolis, and basically an aircraft carrier got thrown into the city. And they found the man Vulko, and they're like, "Well, who are you?" And you got a little thing here of Ocean Master on the cover, and then you see Commissioner Gordon and all them flying or floating in the water, and Batman and Aquaman are there to save him. This is actually the issue that was in that Aquaman Giant that I reviewed earlier, and Superman and Wonder Woman see that he doesn't have any lungs, Vulko, and he's actually strong enough to punch Superman and knock him down, and Diana pulls out the sword and is like, how dare you attack Superman like that, you foul earthling," or so she thinks. So then once again, the trench say, "We are free." So who's freeing the trench here? And then all of a sudden, Ocean Master shows up. Boom, and he's ready to do battle with Aquaman. And the Justice League shows up, and they say, "Listen here, You know, we're going to take him in for questioning and arrest him. And Aquaman's like, no, you won't. I will face him one-on-one. So now he's strangling Batman there. And it's like, what's going on here? Can't we all work together? And Superman and Wonder Woman are saying, Arthur, well, how dare you? What are you doing? And all the Atlanteans are coming in. Boom. And then all this chaos and explosions. And a great battle is taking place. And really, the Justice League almost has the upper hand. But then Orton says, it's time for war. So he's all pissed off because they were firing those missiles at Atlantis down there. So Superman's not messing around. He's going to use his eyes, his heat vision, and just start attacking everyone. Wonder Woman's getting attacked. Kakoom! And Ocean Master is seemingly defeating everyone, which is not good. So then you have Dr. Shin and Vulko and Cyborg all talking, trying to come up with a plan behind the scenes. And they say, well, we need to recruit some more people for the Justice League. And you see you got Element Woman, Green Arrow, Black Lightning, Vixen, Zatanna, Shazam, Hawkman, Gold Rush, Black Canary, and Firestorm, just to name a few. And they're all coming in to fight the Atlanteans, because really the Justice League is only, it's only 3 or 4 guys, because the Flash isn't there, Green Lantern's not there, and Cyborg's behind the scenes. So he's performing a surgery so he can breathe underwater, and Vulko's trying to see what he can do. Aquaman's fighting the trench warriors, and I love this page here with Hawkman just bashing everyone with his mace there. Back to the sea or to the grave, he says. So, great battle of all the reinforcements going on. Then you got Mera showing up again. There's towards the end, there's some really great panels of her, and that's, oh, look at that right there. All the good, whoa. That panel right there, and that panel right there. Absolutely terrific. And then the trench warriors, look how scary and gruesome they look. They're ready for battle, and Vulko, turns out that he has the trident all along, and he was behind all these attacks, setting up the false flag here to get the 2 brothers to fight for supremacy of who's better and who can be rightful king. And then you have all the heroes just doing battle here, just complete total chaos. You know, this is a little overkill, to be honest with you, but, you know, can't deny the great artwork here by, I guess, Ivan Reis, I think. Look at that. Ivan Reis is still drawing Superman, even though Bowel Movement Brian Michael Bendis is writing it. But you take what you can get. So, really just crazy stuff going on there. Like I said, look at Mera again. Damn, you know, look at that. So Aquaman is able to defeat his brother, as everyone knew he would. I'm your king. Stand with me. And he's able to command the trench now and send them back into the abyss where they belong. And he says, you know, he figures out that Vulko was behind all this. And he says, how dare you kill all these innocent people? How dare you? And that's really it. So, happily ever after. So then the Justice League is actually talking about we need more recruiting, starting with the Scarecrow. So I wonder what storyline that is next. And look at these credits here. You got another comic skater, Billy Tucci, with all the covers. But once again, some great covers, great storyline, lots of action, great scenes of Mera looking hot. And that's really all I asked for in my comic books. So let me know what you guys thought. I mean, most people I would assume have already read this. The animated movie is pretty good. And that's really all I got for you. So let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more comic book reviews coming real soon. Have a great day, everybody.